Hey guys, Dad here, getting ready to do a video. Hunter will be along directly. He's doing his kid thing. So he'll be along pretty shortly here. Floyd needs attention. Needs a little bit of attention. I got some shocks to do today. Pretty simple video. I'll show you two. The other two is going to be the same as the first two, so there's really no sense in showing two. So I'll just show two real quick, and let me introduce you to Floyd real quick here. Floyd is a 1975 F-100, mostly original, pretty good shape. The only thing that's really not original on him is the chrome that somebody got happy and put some chrome in there, and it's not functional, so I'm getting rid of it. That'll be another video. But yeah, as you can see, he's in pretty good shape for the shape he's in. 1975 F-100, mostly original. Pretty much it. Nothing spectacular. He is my daily driver. Drive him every day, back and forth to work, about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, and he does fine. He's about ready to turn 100,000 miles. He is, I think he's at 98,000 right now. I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, so let me pop this tire off and we'll get started on the first one. Yes, we work in the driveway here. We work in the ground. We don't have a lift. We have no sponsors. So we're on the ground just like everybody else. Nothing fancy around here. Old cars, old school. Yeah, these things are definitely seen your better days. Myself twice.
Hi, I'm here now.
Hello.
Hi. Are you doing the shocks?
I am doing the shocks.
Okay.
If you can, while I do this, take some weight.
Take some weight.
Hang on, I can get it from here. You have to be on this side of me.
Which side? Your right or your left?
On my left.
On your left.
Jack this up. Jack that up until you take some weight and put it on the shock.
It just fell out.
Put it back in. touching.
I see.
You're good right there. Good right there, Hunter Bear.
Alright.
These are the old shocks. I really don't care about these. That's trash, that's trash. All right, take the weight off. Take the weight off and get the bottom bolt out. If you could, go into the garage. There are 4 shocks in there. Grab me one of the 2 that says front.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here on this thing? Holy crap. Hit my head on everything here. Probably gonna be 11/16. There we go. I'm going to let this cross member here help me. There's that.
I don't see the shocks. Where?
They're right in front of the garbage can.
Right
Right in
in front of
front of the garbage can. They're in a long box. They're in long boxes. Yeah, these are definitely shot. These probably been on since, oh yeah. It went all the way in. Won't come all the way back out. They've definitely been on since 1975. All right, so we got the new shock. Looks much, much better.
It's
We're gonna
yellow.
go. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We go with the
I like yellow.
washer. Put your bushing in there. Back up where the old one was.
I got it.
Here we go. right. One down. Put the bushing on top.
Ow. You just kicked me.
Put the bushing on top. Put the washer on top, and a new nut.
Can I be in the video?
And then it'll be that with that.
You're like inside of it. You're not even seeing what you're doing. Camera's not even close to you right now. A little bit of a shake going on here on this side. Now's the time to take a look at it. What is it?
I think it was just a tire out of balance because I just had those tires put on a while ago. And of course, you know how the potholes are around here. It seems pretty tight. I got a little bit of movement in the kingpin area. I don't think that's enough to make it do what it was doing. So it's not the crossover link. Maybe down in the kingpin area. But I think that'll go away with grease. So, all right, we're gonna put this tire back on here.
Can I help put the tire on? Can I actually be in the video for once?
Well, you want to put the lug nuts back on?
I would be happy to
All right, let me run one down real quick. And you can put the rest of them on, and I'll get stuff moved over to the other side. Here you go. You throw those other ones on for me?
It's this way, right? Or is it? Oh, wait, did I grab the wrong one?
Yes.
This? Yeah. That's what I thought. I just sound so big. Why does it have to be so heavy?
You started with your fingers?
What?
Okay. Just making sure you started it with your fingers.
I didn't.
Always started with your fingers.
Why?
You started it. It was started before you went with the wrench.
How long will this take?
Till it stops.
yours?
Good.
Good?
Go to the next one. Yeah, because we're going to get them snugged up and then drop it to the ground to tighten them up.
Oh, okay. Why don't these have a thingy?
That one's weird. I want to get rid of it, so leave it off to the side. That's a locking lug nut, and they were big in the 80s. I'm going to replace all the lug nuts and get rid of them because they're stupid.
I found the way.
Good? No, pull that off.
Oh, let me check this one. Let me check this one. This one didn't feel right. No, it's good.
Alright, so then we're going to start that one. It's that weird locking lug nut. Stick it on. Yeah, they were big back. Always start them with your fingers. And then this one has a key.
What?
This one has a key.
Oh.
There we go. It's on. Now go. Good. Check them real quick. Cross pattern. Good enough. Drop to the ground, tighten them up. All right, so here we are on the back. We're going to pop this back tire off. I'll get you repositioned and we'll do one of the back shocks. All right, we'll get you positioned here. And I want to give you a good view, better than the front. I hope you can see that without my head being in the way. I guess my head's not in the way, right?
Nothing like old truck rust for breakfast. Whole thing spinning. That's good. You're getting a sun glare. I'm getting the same sun glare. That's gonna be a nice show, of course. Yeah, it'll be a little quicker just to spin the whole thing. There we go. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go with the next one. Put the spacer on. Bushing. Get it up in there. What you want to do is you want to compress it a little bit past where you want to be. Catch it as you're going by. Makes it easier that way. Alright. Get the nut on top. Oh, bushing action. Now the bushings have, if you look at them, I don't know if you can see that, they have a big nub and a small nub. In the front, it was a small nub. I didn't point that out. The small nub, it just goes through the bracket. The back has a bigger hole in the bracket, so I'm just going that way with that. Spacer on. I got the nut here somewhere. There it is. Get the nut started. Get that as tight as I can with a wrench. I don't know if I'll be able to get that in I don't know if a socket will fit up in there. I got a shallow 9/16 right here. Nah, Ford doesn't give you enough room. Even the engineers back in the 70s had that for us. Probably should be using my ratcheting box in. That would have made a lot more sense, but we're here now. We're knee deep in it, might as well swim, right? And here comes Hunter back from lunch. Oh, nope. Ice cream man got Hunter. Ice cream man got Hunter. Gets him every time. It's a weakness. Man, I'm thinking about it. I hope he gets me something. I might actually get this all the way tight and not need. Oh, no. All right, we're good there. There we go.
So there he is, sitting mostly level again. Literally, it only took me probably 40 minutes. It pretty much took me more time to get the tires off than it did to do the shocks. Now that that's all taken care of, the next thing you're probably going to see on Floyd here is going to be door windows, window rubbers. The back window, I already did the rubber on that. I did not make a video, and I really didn't think anybody wanted to see a video of a guy doing it by himself, cussing and screaming the whole time. Really wasn't worth it. It was very uneventful. It went pretty smooth, but it was not easy one person. I highly suggest if you're going to do your back window, do it with two. I just had a few minutes to do there. But new wing window rubbers, new window rubbers, new track, all of it, all the new furry track and all that stuff. And then probably after that is going to be taking all that chrome off the motor and putting the factory blue back on. We're going back to the factory emissions, factory everything. I can already see it in the comments, I know, but again, I drive this truck every day and I want the emission stuff back on. So I'm probably going to have resetting the timing and putting the original carburetor back on, because right now I have a carburetor on there, a cheap knockoff Amazon carburetor. It works good, but it doesn't have the stuff that the original has. It just doesn't have the pickup that I want, so I'm going to be rebuilding the carburetor on that. That's just a Motorcraft 2100. There's millions of videos on that. I may or may not do a video on that, but next time you'll see this, I think me and Hunter are going to take it for a test drive.
Okay guys, so now we're taking it for a test drive, and so far it's so good. So far so good.
We're back. Figured to take you for a test drive, because who doesn't want to take a ride in an old truck? Everybody wants to take a ride in an old truck because it's cool.
Yeah. I thought you were telling me to pause it. I accidentally paused it. I'm videotaping it still.
enjoy the ride. Guys, so that's about the end of the video. If you like what we're doing,
like and subscribe.
hit that like and subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
We could use all the help we can get.
Yep.
We appreciate everything.
We just reached 20 subscribers.
21 now.
Oh, it was 20. It's 21 now.
It's 21 now.
Yay!
So we need to get as many as we can.
Yep.
And by you guys hitting that like and share, like and subscribe, like and share, like and subscribe.
All that great stuff.
That all helps us out.
Yep.
Thanks. We'll see you on the next one.